your gunsmith. Who's telling you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. An old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn.
A service elevator. We should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me.
Welcome
Lest
to
he
Fink
soil
Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in. This seems right up your alley.
I'll see what I can do. There.
Perfect.
Here's some cash. Here you go.
Can you help me out with this lock?
All done. More time to look. Ammo, take it.
Can you unlock this?
Let me see. Done.
Sample the wares of tomorrow today. Know what you're gonna hunt with that caterpillar. I hold in my
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee! Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee! Be the bee!
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Strike, they say. Throw down your tools, they say. Why, I tell you, the moment you do, you will see what those hyenas are made of.
Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by the clock
Going
shop?
to be when it's cold outside and your boy's got the humps and
15 minutes.
Beginning 14.
You see what the dreams, my friend. Let go come cheap.
Doesn't look like we can enter now.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock. Well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide. I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
You hold on to this. Catch!
Thanks.
Now, if somebody comes along and tells you that you're getting the short end of the stick, do you know what they're really saying? Why, they're saying, friend, what you do doesn't matter. Friend. Formula, what is it in a slave?
that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Can you get this open?
I've never even seen a lock like this. Anti-pressure device, a spring-loaded wiper, a relocker. You need a battering ram.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Fox. Yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Scott Mabuda,
Who?
the founder of Buddhism, spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here? Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Yeah? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Man, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin.
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to my Lin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. Kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Good time club is.
One where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, how could you...
What do you want, Fink?
My labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Shenlin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet. You're a pistol to win. A pistol. Surpassing all expectations here, my boy. Keep it up. This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair for a song. We're getting excellent results. My. Quality work.
Ammo! Catch! I'll try to keep you stopped.
Now, enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automaton.
There!
Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
You need this!
Ho, ho, ho! Good show!
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
There's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Look, Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Sure thing.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
It was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
It's done.
Who's there? I see him!
A code book.
Any idea what it deciphers?
No. Let's keep an eye out.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn kook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something?
Oh,
We want to say
No privies down here.
they treat them like animals.
Is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races. Is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red. Is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your
Slate.
children?
He looks... You were right. Sparing him was no mercy.
Cruelty can be instructive. And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
Got a lock, needs picking.
Child play. What have people done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
Think you can crack this one open?
Come on. This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
All done.
DeWitt, you're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
Never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into the stair, I don't think be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready? I can open that tear whenever you're ready. Ready now?
Okay, open it.
Look. There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of horseshit. Tell me about Daisy. Cut him loose. What? Schofield says cut him loose. They're bringing his tools to the lockup. Keep him clean, I guess.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What was wrong with them?
They remembered.
Remembered what?
Being dead.
What is going on here, Sandmark? As my head of security, I suspect you'll want to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing in the basement!
That man we just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt.
Is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water? Cruelty can be instructive. And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
It's locked.
Child's play. There. want some money.
That'll do.
The hyena is a trickster. They live to stir up trouble.
Go ahead!
Beware of the hyena. They believe you will stir up by the sound of their laughter.
Over there, blockhead!
Some folks just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I tell you, there's a purpose for all living things. Would the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids if the Israelites had not made their bricks? Would the captains of industry have been able to ride the rails had not the Chinamen laid the track for them? So I say...
Booker, the poster.
What about it?
This is what the code key's for. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Well, I'll be.
I came to Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this.
Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job.
And there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
Appreciate it.
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up. Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
Kill my husband. Calm his trouble.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Is she right? Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
His terrible. I'm not so sure.
Not happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History tells us the painter Cyril take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid $1 a year. So, don't let money come between you and your craft.
You want to ask me?
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish symbol covering my
Elizabeth!
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to beg. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down.
Maybe Daisy's right.
But Daisy
Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
I guess we could head straight for the police station. Or see what's in that bar.
Back it up,
What do you think?
Thief it! Finish you, Miss Sam.
My Hank lost his job at the fake plant and they evicted all of us.
Hands up!
Run away, I got to get away. You don't really want it anymore from me to make things right. Get away from the pain you're driving to the heart.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky? What's that?
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Do it.
Sure thing. I don't understand. Some people are treated like men, others like animals.
There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Like a wounded knee.
Yeah, like a wounded knee.
Gunsmith was making weapons for the Vox. Trespasser! Take position! Me! You are asking for it!
Open for more.
You need salts.
Need this?
Appreciate it.
Where'd he go?
Listen.
On it!
Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else.
Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny Indian boy eyeballing me. Trying to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Go ahead.
All right. Tear you up.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Ready.
There!
There.
Do it.
On it.
You ain't nothing special. Keep firing! Plenty of all. Keep firing! Come on now. Hand it cover! After him! Don't let him escape! Come on!
Do it.
On it.
Flank him! Move to cover, come on! For Columbia! Watch him out!
It's over for you.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Aren't real.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox. And then we get our airship. It's locked.
Okay. Got it. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back.